moving slower. I don't know what it is you do. I've been looking at you all night, trying to figure you out. I just wanna make you smile. Hold your hand in my hand, looking at the sunset. Man, you're looking good.
Hi friends, so I'm Sherry and this is Gardening in the North, and we have been extremely busy this weekend. So we have built the structure of our new chicken coop, or what we've been calling it is our chicken condo, because the floor plans that we bought off of Etsy this time were for a coop that would be on the ground, except that we wanted to lift it off the ground. It helps with rodents from getting into your coop. It also helps with providing some extra shade area under the coop. And we wanted the space under our coop this time to be mainly a dust bath for all of our chickens. So we have put it up, or raised it up about 18 inches, which means this is now a chicken condo. So it is pretty tall. Anyways, I didn't film any of the actual building of the structure of our coop, and I wish I had, because my boys and my husband worked really hard on it. I did, however, just film the post holes for the run being done, and that was super cool. So let's take a look. I want to show you how we did that, and then I am going to video along the way what the next steps are. So really this video is going to be probably spaced out over a week and a half, because our chickens are coming in 8 days. So we only have 8 days to finish this. The race is on. Post holes. So this chicken run is going to be 8 by 24. The chicken condo is 8 by 10. So we wanted the run to be the same width. We're also going to be doing the same roof line. So if I back up a little bit here, I can show you what that roof line looks like. And so there it is. It's up on piers so that our chickens have shade underneath, and their very own 8 by 10 dusting bath. And so this area here is going to be a double layer nesting box, and the window, or the space next to it, is for the window. Now I know some of you might think that that window opening is a bit too large, but we got the windows for free. So this window over here, you can see it right here, was from that existing structure back when I showed you the property when we first bought it. So we salvaged 2 windows. You'll see on this side there is another opening for a window. We want to make sure that there is really good airflow going through the coop. And then of course we put in an opening for a man door. So that will be so that we can get in there and actually clean the coop out a few times a year and take that gold that the chickens leave for us to put in our compost area. And so this is the start of our chicken condo. Okay, you can see that on this side of the chicken condo, we have a window installed. And if I go around to the other side,
Unless we can put it in the garage over there.
the second window
Oh, yeah,
has
we can
been
put it in the
installed. And we have posts for the run. So all 4 posts are currently sitting in cement, and so we are ready to build the walls of the run. The other thing that we are ready to do, which I will probably do tomorrow, is install this laminate flooring that we bought so that we can put all of the wood shavings on top. For almost 3 weeks, and it's now pouring. It's been pouring all day, and I'm here at the property. I've picked up the chickens. I really do think that somebody is watching over us because we needed nice weather to get this coop ready, and that's what we got. So now that we're done the coop, it is raining and the gardens are loving it. So I'm out in the rain making a video for you because the chickens are in the back of the truck and I can't lift the crate by myself. So I'm waiting for Derek to get here. We will load them into the coop ourselves. In the meantime, I thought that I would walk you around in the rain and show you the outside of the coop and what we've done. Oh my God, it's getting worse. Here's the chicken coop. We have windows in. We have the man-made door made. It is made out of 2x4s and plywood, all pressure treated. We haven't put siding on it. And that's because when we side the house, we will also put the exact same color on the coop to make it cute. I really like that my coop right now that we have at home is a little tiny replica of my house. And so I want this one to be the same kind of idea. You will notice that underneath the coop does not have any hardware cloth on it yet. We didn't have time to do that, but as you know, you need to leave your chickens in their coop for, well, all the research says close to a week. We will be leaving them in here for about 5 days. And during that time, we will finish off all of the safety measures, like putting hardware cloth all along the bottom. We will be putting hardware cloth all along the chicken run, as well as you'll notice that you can see empty roof trusses, so we do need to put some plywood on there. We do have a couple ideas of what we're going to be doing to save a little bit of money there. You'll also notice the nesting box doors. I think they turned out amazing. So we made them out of pressure treated wood. We were originally going to make them out of regular wood when we were going to paint them to protect them, and so we were going to paint them white. We thought the white would look really nice with the gray siding, but then we decided that the pressure treated wood would look just as nice because the run is made out of pressure treated wood, and pressure treated wood would be maintenance free compared to having to paint it every single year. Now you'll see that we have some Typar paper on there, and that is because that is where some shingles are going to be going. Again, we do need to shingle it, but it is waterproof right now. So I'm just gonna back up here. Hopefully I don't slip in the mud. And you'll see that we've also put that paper on top. So I've been inside. It is watertight. Water is not getting into this coop. So our girls are going to be safe and dry. Hi, girls. Here, girls. Here, girls. Update on the chicken coop and chicken run. I'm in the run right now. We have covered it in hardware cloth. Underneath the coop has been covered in hardware cloth so that predators can't get in here and get our girls. So let's take a quick second to talk about our new girls. When we got chickens a few years ago at our current home, I was amazed at how natural it came to these chickens to roost, lay their eggs in nesting boxes, and put themselves to bed. I was just amazed that it just came natural to them. I'm not sure it's coming natural to the 10 new ones that we have. So we picked up 6 Azures and 4 Norans. And you can see behind me that the Azure are walking around right now. That's only because I pushed them out the door. So it has been hours since that door opened up. And when I got here, there was 1 Noran out here and I think 1 Azure. So what we've done to try and help these new girls out is we brought a couple of our older girls here. We noticed that the young girls weren't using the roosts the way they should. They were sleeping in the nesting boxes, and some of them were laying eggs in the actual coop in the corners. And so it was a 360 to what we were used to. So we thought, why not bring a couple of our older girls here and have them teach the younger girls the lay of the land. And so what I've done today is I've brought a whole pile of comfrey from home. I brought a mixture of treats that we keep at home. So it is cracked corn, it's oatmeal, it's mealworms, it's a little bit of grit. I'm trying to think of, it's just everything and anything. Oh, sunflower seeds. And so I have sprinkled that in here as well. Now you will notice that I have some wood shavings. That is not my normal thing to use inside a coop or inside a run, but it has rained recently and we have been working nonstop to get the actual structure completed. So we haven't grabbed any wood chips yet. And so just to kind of give the girls something to do, I've thrown a couple bags of shavings in here. I didn't lay it all out. I just dumped them and then put the treats on top of them, thinking that this would be a fun activity for them. It would keep them busy and maybe it would calm down the new girls because they are pretty scared. The minute you go over to them, they run. Whereas my girls at home, they're so used to my voice. As soon as they hear my voice, they know treats and they come running. So I'm hoping that it will get to that point. The more that I come here, the more that I bring treats for them, I think that they'll get to know that my voice equals treats. And so I am going to do another video for you. I'm going to give you a tour of our coop and our run. The only things that we still need to do to finish off the project is we need to put some shingles on the roof of the run and the coop. And then of course, once the siding is done on the house, it will be done on the coop as well. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. Have a great day.